We're going to say goodbye to one
Yay.
Kiwi, and we're going to welcome in another one of my absolute favorite people on the planet. After, wait a minute, we got a cat daddy. Hang on. Wait. I got this.
Oh, yes, Pod Daddy.
Oh, yes, cat daddy. Cat daddy moonshine. Dan's going to take some here. For
I'm
18K.
almost out of this fucking bottle. I bought this bottle at the beginning of the weekend, and I think it has like maybe one shot, maybe 1.5 shots.
Who's drunker, you or Ashley?
Her, for sure. All right, hi, Drew.
Right. Cheers.
Get those Drew Hallam emotes rocking in the chat. Drew Hallam, we absolutely love you. Real Feels Podcast. He is an absolute fucking legend.
All right, goodbye now.
All right. Thank you so much, MRITQS and Emily Higgins. I love you all so much. You're amazing, amazing people. And I want to welcome in
Goodbye.
more Kiwis, more absolutely incredible and amazing.
Bye, Kiwis. Bye, Kiwis.
Oh, my God, Heather. I love you so much. I'm just looking at the wig. I just love you so, so much. Heather, and please let us know, because, Heather, you're joined by a whole bunch of guests. Let us know, A, who you're joined by, and B, what you've got going on for us today on Livestream for the Cure.
Well, yeah. Hey, everybody. Excited to be back again. I think this is my 4th, 5th. I don't know. How many are we up to now?
I don't know. It's either 4th or 5th. I don't know. I lost
Something
count with
like-
a lot of people.
Something like that. Today we've got some nostalgia, and joining me we have Chris, who is...
Here comes the money.
Joey from So Wizard, do you bleed? I'm pretty sure he's still feeling the hurt from that Cheetos Mountain Dew that he was drinking earlier. I'm sorry, Joey. I love you. Thank you.
We've got Chris, who is a Legends of S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, Play Comics podcast host, and supporter
so
of many
happy I have you
creators
as my
and
best
creative
friend.
projects.
Thank you for the follow, that Logan.
Yeah, Logan. Hey.
Hey, Logan.
We've also got Phil Rude, who is an illustrator, one of the podcast hosts of the Picture Show with Austin and Phil Rude, the one and only Phil Rude. And we've also got Matt Demaz. Is Matt's video working?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Are you there, Matt? Matt is a musician and does some streaming sometimes, gaming and stuff, and he's one of my friends from Australia. So hopefully he can join. He was all good in the green room before.
Is he on mobile or PC?
PC. He's on computer.
Might just need to refresh or something like that, because I know sometimes coming over from the green room to the main room can be a little bit wonky or whatever. But I know you've got some plans. I know you've got some things planned for the segment. But let me just say out front, you are the most amazing human being on the planet, and I love you so much.
Thank you. I am joined by other amazing people today. So I'm very grateful. And we're rocking some nostalgia, some 70s, 80s kind of vibes. And we're going to do some trivia, which is awesome, hopefully. I'm just going to...
Way to sell it, Heather.
Thanks. So what we've got is a bit going on.
Chris, we need to... Chris, your mic needs to come up a bit. Like, that was really quiet.
That better for you?
That's much better. Thank you.
All right.
Yay.
And Matt, we can
Okay.
hear you, but we still can't see you.
Refresh the browser, maybe, hopefully. That will work. We've got a bit going on because Phil is amazing and he has donated prizes for our segment. So if I can share my screen, that would be awesome. Hopefully it'll load. So any donation...
You're tearing me apart, Lisa!
Oh, God. A $500 donation from Bandrew Scott.
Holy shit.
Absolutely love you, Bandrew. Thank you so much. We're less than $300 away from 19,000. We are we're getting so close to smashing this goal. Bandrew, thank you so much. And plus, you made Heather swear, so double thank you.
Holy crap. Thank you very much.
You told Bandrew what he could be getting now since he donated 500 big old dollars.
Well, at this rate, he gets first choice of one of these amazing illustrations by Phil Rude. Phil does illustrations, and I want him to talk about how he came up with this, because, yeah, please.
Yeah, I do a movie podcast with my son Austin, and the video component we decided. Oh, by the way, we are in costume. I'm not a pimp from the '70s, just in case anybody is wondering. I know I look like an extra from Taxi Driver, but we went nostalgic style tonight.
I mean,
so,
Gerald thought Boogie Nights.
that right there, I went full method. There's a Coke spoon and a roach clip on my desk. I'm in it, man. But as I was saying, I do a movie podcast with my son Austin, and the video component of that is I draw new cover art for every movie that we watch. I kind of slacked off in this last season. I only did a couple. But since we decided to do trivia from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s, I picked cover art from a movie that we've covered on the picture show from each of those decades. I have the Stand By Me art, The Professional from the 90s. We have Road to Perdition from the 2000s, and Kubo and the Two Strings from the 2010s. And those are going to the top 4 donations in our segment over $50. So far, Bandrew, you have first shot of any of those that you want to take home. And just to let everybody else know, I'm sitting right now in a studio full of sketches, full sketchbooks, just tons of drawings that I've done over 15 or 20 years. And when I send out original art that people buy from me, I stuff that envelope full of just random crap from around my office. So you may get sketchbook pages, you may get comic pages, you may get random character design sketches, you may get my electrical bill. I don't know. I just start stuffing envelopes. So throw big donations in here, take some art home, and I will send you some bonus material as well.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Phil. Those donations, anyone over 50, but also we have another option for, hopefully that switches. The next 4 highest donations that we get, we'll get to choose one of these Trivial Pursuit mini packs from each of the 4 decades that we're taking trivia from. So we've got the 80s, 90s, the 2000s, and 2010s, and I will post whichever one you want out to you after Livestream for your cure wraps up. Yeah. So if you want to donate at all, Bandrew, if you're in the chat and you want to choose a decade that we start with, that would be awesome. And we'll get into some trivia. You can answer the trivia in the chat too. If you know the answer, that'd be awesome. And if you donate over $20, you could pick how the question's answered. So whether we have to draw out the answer or charades acted out for something fun. Yeah. So we will 90s, I think Bandrew said in the chat. So we've got different categories for the trivia: tech, music, games, science, movies and TV, fashion, food, and books. So we'll pick some questions from the 90s, and we'll start with tech. And what pocket-sized PDA launched in 1996, sold 1 million units in 18 months, and boasted an easy input alphabet system instead of a keyboard? Does anyone know?
Mm.
Here comes the money. Here we go.
Not the blueberry, Logan.
Here comes the money.
Chris Yaney donated $70, said answer in a Western/cowboy accent.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, where's my hat? Do we just guess? If we have it, just shout it out? Or just shout it out in a Western accent?
Yeah.
Hee-haw, I'm saying it's a Palm Pilot.
You are correct. Congratulations. Bandrew also got Palm Pilot in the chat. Well done.
I had a Palm Pilot in the last days.
Here we go. Here comes the money.
Gerald You're in here, brother. $25 donation. Heather Hype also can't wait for Phil to unveil his masterpiece. I've seen it. It is the most beautiful thing you'll ever see. I promise.
So we have to talk about that. When are we going to do that?
Do we have a goal that will bring that unveiling?
Look, there's no amount of money that is going to make me want to.
You're not ready for it. Anybody that's watching, you're not ready for it, but it is the most beautiful thing you'll ever see.
I want to know how much we can get Gerald to donate to not unveil it.
That's a better question.
That's a good plot twist. Heather, I'm sorry to hijack real quick. So I don't even know how this happened, but Titanic's one of my favorite movies. And during a segment, Phil probably remembers, but I guess yesterday, we were talking about his artwork, and I mentioned him drawing me like a French girl, and he did that. So I've seen the illustration of me nude, drawn in the likeness of Kate Winslet.
It's beautiful.
And yeah, it's a thing that exists.
And
that
I can share it whenever anybody wants to see it. Rebecca just saw it. Rebecca just saw it live. Oh, another donation just came in. That I'm going to have to believe. Artemage, thank you for the raid. And my brother with a $195.01 donation. We're officially, ladies and gentlemen, $19,000.01. We're less than $1,000 to go.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I remember it. It did come up earlier. And then during your segment, Gerald, you told story about Granny, hashtag for Granny, and
Yes.
And you mentioned the goal that you wanted to get to during your segment, and I think you were like, I don't remember how far off you were, but I was just sort of, I said, if you make it to 10K during your segment, I will do that drawing,
Right.
and like
We
2
made it to,
minutes
like,
later,
12,
someone dropped $1,000 donation and just shattered the 10 grand barrier.
Hey, you know, people want to see me naked. I don't.
I mean,
get
I've got it ready. I've got it. I can hit screen share right now and everyone can see it, but it's up to Phil and Gerald if
It's
I
up
show
to-
it right now.
It's up to Phil and Heather and the crew here if they want to use it. You know, unveil it if we reach. Well, I don't know what 19.5 maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, 19.5
All right.
sounds
So
attainable.
19,500.
Are you
I would
guys
be on
ready?
the screen naked. Is that what we're saying?
I promise you're
Yeah.
not ready. It's
Oh,
the
wow.
most
Okay.
amazing thing I've ever seen. Phil, you are talented as hell, my friend. First of
Yeah,
all,
you are. No
and
doubt.
second of all, ladies and gentlemen, here it is.
They didn't hit 19.5 yet.
But I know, but they get to.
Nice.
That is absolutely
Wow.
glorious.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh man.
That's it. That, you know,
Yeah. All
I
right, I'm
love that
done.
he's wearing
I'll
the
be
heart
back
of the
to live
ocean and
stream 7.
everything.
Oh yeah. No, I went. He has to wear the necklace, and right about the time I was drawing the microphone over his 2 peas in a pod, I started to ask myself, how well do I know Gerald? Is this gonna come off as a real stalker vibe here? But you know, it came
No,
through.
It's good.
And
man. You're
and
talented.
if I guess if we hit 19.5, that could be a selection for a high.
Yeah, whoever
donation as
puts us
well.
over 19.5 gets that. But I don't know that the donations might stop though, so I don't know.
Wait a minute. Oh, why is the ticker going down?
Ah, no.
So there it
I think-
is.
yeah.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the mic sensor is absolutely amazing. I'm pretty sure Drew Hallam wants to put this over his fireplace.
We've got Zach in the chat said it's amazing. There's some good lords. It's so good. It's glorious. My eyes.
My eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. It's all for a good cause. So here you go.
The hardest part was getting Gerald to sit still for that long.
How about we go with another question from the 90s? Which Matchbox 20 frontman, joined Carlos Santana on the single "Smooth," which won Grammys for Best Record and Best Song in 1999?
That would be Mr. Rob Thomas.
Rob Thomas.
You are correct. Yeah. And Santana also won the Best Album Grammy for Supernatural. Yeah.
That was
Yay,
the
people in
big
the chat.
Santana comeback year.
Yeah.
You had kind of like a second wave at that point. I remember that. And I'm glad I'm not the only one old enough to remember that. So,
We have,
that's comforting.
yeah, we've got a few other Rob Thomases in the chat, so people knew who that was, which is awesome. What mid-90s schoolyard craze involved stacking differently designed collectible cardboard discs and then slamming them with a heavier disc?
Pogs.
Yes, good
There
job.
we go.
Did anyone play that? Like, I don't actually know what that is.
Well, we had Tarzos here. So the same thing, really, but you know.
Remember Alf? He's back in Pog form.
In
In
Pog form.
Pog
That
yeah,
is
man.
that is the only. That was how I learned of the existence of Pogs. They were already a thing and gone.
Oh my god.
God
And I'm
bless
like,
The Simpsons.
What are Pogs? And Millhouse told me.
A couple of people, Armitage said I was a master of Pogs, and they had so many. And Chris Heaney said Rob Thomas randomly showed up at a Santana concert that he was at, which was awesome.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Were Pogs like Tiddlywinks at all? Does anybody remember Tiddlywinks? There's everybody in that pocket between Pogs and Tiddlywinks where they don't know where either of those are.
I know what Tiddlywinks are, but not Pogs.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. What do we got? Movies and TV. What iconic 90s movie starring Paul Rudd was actually inspired by the novel Emma by Jane Austen? What did Becca say?
She said, what is it? She said Clueless.
That's
Yes!
it. I couldn't remember
Yes!
the name of it.
Good job.
Aerosmith Girl was in it. Yeah.
She's like smacking me over
Yeah.
here because I'm not trying to do the logo on stream. She's like smacking me and stuff.
Paul Rudd was in that.
Yeah.
He was in that, yeah.
Good job, everyone in chat too. Who picked Clueless? What have we got? What cuddly robotic creature hit the shelves in 1998, eager to have humans teach them to speak their language?
Furbies.
Yes.
Furbies. Where's the 90s babies at? Who had Furbies?
My
We weren't
sister
allowed
had
to
one.
have them because they're too scary.
They were
Yeah,
creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Furby the demon spawn.
Did you ever see one without the fur? Where it was just like the
No.
robot body
God.
underneath?
Worse than
Baby in my nightmares. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly it's nightmare fuel, totally.
Oh my gosh. What FPS computer game with a catastrophic name challenged you as a space marine to battle hordes of demons?
Doom.
Good job.
There we go.
Yeah. Awesome.
Doom, 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 doom.
The fossil of Sue T-Rex, the most complete T-Rex ever uncovered, was found in 1990 in which US state?
Oh, now I gotta know geography.
And I know.
Man, I have to actually know things.
I know where it ended up.
We got Utah, North Dakota.
Oh, we got multiple choice.
No choice.
We've got someone who's close.
Back of it.
Becca's close. Not Montana.
Mm,
I'm gonna say
Not
South
Wyoming.
Dakota.
Yes.
Is
There
that
you
it,
go.
really?
Yep. South Dakota.
All right.
I'll do pig.
Good job. Ready? Okay. What James Cameron sci-fi movie released in 1991 launched the immortal catchphrase "Hasta la vista, baby"?
Terminator 2.
22.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Here comes the money.
Well, that's not the right. That's not the right thing. Sam just tipped $50 donation, and he just with the message "So Wizard." Thank you so much, Sam.
What decade should we do next? We've done some 90s. What should we head to next?
Maybe 2000s, I guess.
2000s?
Yeah,
All
might
right.
as well.
Cool.
I was alive
Um,
then.
I hope.
Yeah. Okay. How about a different kind of question? What was this is very relevant for today. What was inscribed? It's a fashion question, kind of. What was inscribed on the $1 yellow rubber
My girlfriend
bracelets?
sucked 37 dicks. In a row?
That wasn't it.
That was
That would be a really big bracelet.
that was a $37 donation. 19,08701. We are just a little bit over $900 away from our goal. I'm like freaking out.
Whoa.
People
That's
are amazing.
Without reading the rest of the question, Becca got it in the chat.
There you go.
Livestrong was what was inscribed on the bracelets, and the reason why that's relevant today is the wristbands were benefited Lance Armstrong's charity for cancer research. So we've done an amazing job fundraising for cancer research today, and all other years as well for Livestream for the Cure. So thank you so much to everyone who's donated. You're awesome. Where are we up to? Okay. Oh, we'll go back to the 90s. What early 90s kids fashion fad was banned in schools in New York?
Was it the moon shoes?
No.
Nah.
I know what this is.
Yes.
It's slap bracelets. I spelled it wrong in the chat, but it's slap bracelets.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They were banned?
Yeah. Apparently in New York.
In New
I
York.
think they might have
I
banned
don't
them
know why I
here too.
said moon shoes, but whatever.
Bandrew was on board.
Yeah. Cool. Heelys. They're still popular, did you know? Like, well, they are here anyway.
I do have a BTS bracelet on.
Nice.
I'm smooth like butter. What can I say?
Back to the 2000s. In which museum does Ben Stiller run into a T-Rex in the 2006 film Night at the Museum? So which museum is he in when he runs into a T-Rex?
The dinosaur one? I don't know. I only seen the movie once, like years ago.
I used to live there. But we always just knew it as the National History Museum, and now I'm second guessing if it has a different name.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Here comes the
And
money.
Logan, thank you so much for a $50
Logan.
donation. We're creeping closer.
Yeah, I think chat got it. I'm not sure who got it first, but I think it was the New York Museum of Natural History. I'm pretty sure. I actually just realized I didn't write the answer down for that one. So that was
But it could be anything. Good job, Chris. Good job, Chad. You all got it.
Cool. Awesome. Here's an interesting one. This is a food question. Which Vermont ice cream company sold to Unilever in 2000 was known for donating its ice creams to local farmers to feed their pigs or their hogs?
Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah, there you go.
The hippie ice
Ben and
cream.
Jerry's.
We have a question. Is
Yep.
it? Yeah, it's whoever puts up over $19,500. Ashley was asking in the chat what she needs to donate to win the picture of Gerald because she wants to frame it over her fireplace.
$5,000.
It's whoever puts it over 19.5, right?
Okay.
Is that it?
Here comes the money.
Yep.
Well, there's another $13 right there from Destruction in Human Form. Jared Taylor, well, $12.99 he donated, but he wanted to round it off because he's like that. $19,150. We're $850 away from $20,000.
That's so awesome.
That's epic. Okay, so whoever gets us over the 19.5 gets the beautiful picture. This one might be interesting for Matt. Which critter was added to Barnum's Animal Crackers in response to a 2002 consumer poll?
Crackers.
What kind of creature did they add animal? Turducken. said Zach.
Turducken.
Huh?
I don't know. Panda? Not panda.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Here comes the money.
Ashley with a
Manuel of
$50
Knowledge is-
donation said, "Gimme that G Money sketch."
Not a unicorn, not an owl. It's from Australia.
Oh,
A
koala.
boomerang.
Yes.
It's a boomerang.
Yes.
Oh.
That's a
Wait, that
koala.
was it?
Yeah, koala.
Okay, well, you know.
Yeah, they already had kangaroos in there.
Okay. Here is a different question. What Dr. Seuss book, often gifted to graduates of all ages, was released in 1990?
Oh, the places you will go.
You got it. Does anyone own a copy of that?
We got a book copy for each of our sons, and we went back and had as many of their teachers throughout school sign it as we could track down and get signatures
Cool.
for, and write little messages and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a we have it somewhere in the house, but I don't know. I honestly don't know that I'm sure I've read it or flipped through it, but I don't. It's not one of the core Dr. Seuss books that I grew up with.
Okay. I remember you've got brains in your head or feet in your shoes and brains in your head, whichever way around that goes. Take you to whichever place that you choose. Anyway, did you know that was the last book published during his lifetime?
I did not know that.
Me either.
Yeah.
Salute.
Have you ever seen? This is almost off topic. Have you ever seen the non-book paintings that he made? That Dr. Seuss made, like his artwork that he didn't put into children's books.
No.
It's really weird. Some of it is kind of the same style, but it's all way more surreal and trippy. Some of it's more adult. Some of it is just really abstract painting. Somebody put I've seen a video compilation of it, but I think there is a book that compiles and collects a lot of it. But it's worth looking into because it's a whole other side of what you're used to seeing from him.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry,
Sounds.
tangent.
That's good.
It's it's what I do.
Oh, good. Music question. Which hand-based dance craze and song spent 14 weeks at the top of the charts and was everywhere from sports stadiums to conventions?
Gundam style?
Oh,
Oh.
Rebecca
she's
said the
got it. She's on
Macarena.
fire in the back.
What decade are we in?
The 90s.
Oh, it's definitely not that.
Yeah, it's gotta be
Sorry.
Macarena then.
Oh, Macarena?
Macarena, yeah.
Cool. Alright. What from the 2000s? Then what? British rock group released its debut album Parachutes in 2000.
Oh,
Coldplay.
Here comes the money. Here we go.
yeah, cool.
Here comes the money.
The Forgotten Times with a $50 donation. We are $750 away from our goal.
Woo!
Yay.
Amazing.
Let's
Should we go to the 2010s and have a few questions from there?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have some fun
Okay.
with it.
Okay. What wildly successful mobile game was pulled from the market by its Vietnamese creator in 2014 because he thought it was too addictive?
Flappy Bird.
go. Flappy Bird, yeah.
Who played Flappy Bird?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Then you could go buy an iPhone on eBay for a lot of money if it already had the game on it.
That's so
Um,
weird.
Yeah. Did you know that he felt it was a time waster, even though it made him $50,000 a day? Hey, Becca, by
The
the way.
irony.
I'm so happy I have you as my best friend.
Thanks for the follow, the Forgotten Times. Nick's in the bathroom.
Yay.
I'm
Okay.
his low-paid associate.
Well, you're coming in with all the answers. You're
I
doing
know,
amazing.
I got the big brain over here. I'm full of useless knowledge. Keep it coming.
I saw the donuts that were made in your house the other day. You're not low paid. I would work for those donuts.
I do get fed very well.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay. 2010s movies. Who directed Boy, Hunt for the Wilder People, and Jojo Rabbit?
Oh, Taika Waititi.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Had to throw in a New Zealand.
Yeah, we watched Jojo Rabbit on the podcast
Awesome.
last year, I think. Yeah, great movie, great director. And I recently saw his first movie, Eagle versus Shark. I don't know how many people have seen it. It's I guess really almost hard to find movie in the States, but that movie is like so weird and really funny, like really in a strange way. Really funny. My friend Amy Frost tells everybody she knows to watch that movie, and it's really worth checking out.
That's awesome. I don't think I've seen it.
Find it, see it. It's really weird and really good.
Cool. Have you seen either of the other movies that I mentioned, Boy or Hunt for the Wilder People?
I have not. They're kind of on and off streaming services here, and I've missed them. I've seen something else he made, and I can't remember what it is right now. Besides Thor, the Thor movie he made.
Zach has seen he said he loves Eagle versus Shark. So
Yeah,
he's seen that one.
yeah. Zach sees everything. I'd be really surprised if he hadn't seen that movie.
Zach, what's your total of movies you've watched in 2022? Let us know in the chat.
All of them.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. This is an interesting one. What phrase originating from Donna on Parks and Recreation became a huge cultural trend and unofficial holiday? Bonus points if you know what date the holiday is.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself 2011.
And what's the date of the unofficial holiday? Do you know?
I'm going to turn my mic back down.
Every day.
Well, it should be, shouldn't it?
Yes, it should.
Treat yourself.
I don't know this one. I'm relying on chat.
Okay. Maybe chat knows. I don't know how long. Good try, Ashley, but not that. It's getting close. It's not April. It's later in the year. It is. You don't know the date? It is October the 13th. So now we know, and we can put that on the calendar and treat yourself on October 13th.
Spoiler
Anyway,
alert.
Remember that.
I have Rebecca bought for me Tom Haverford Treat Yourself socks.
Amazing.
Perfect. Treat yourself before you wreck yourself. I don't know.
Okay. We're going back to the 80s. What's the other name, for hammer pants?
Parachute pants.
Yeah.
Good
Sorry,
job.
youngsters.
I had those, and that was one of my Can't Touch This was one of my favorite songs when I was little.
Did you do the dance?
Yeah.
One where it
And-
looks like you're walking, but you're not moving anywhere?
Yeah. And who was the other singer? I don't know
Running
if it was around the same time, but Achy Breaky Heart, that was my other super favorite song, and I would sing that.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Zach said he could only afford parachute shorts.
Hey man, tough times. You know what do you want?
What time obsessed country launched the trendy, affordable Swatch watch in 1983?
Switzerland.
Yeah. Well done.
All right, way to go, Swiss.
Yeah. Does anyone have a Swatch watch? Or like, yeah, a Swatch watch.
Might have had one when I was a kid. Can't remember.
Yeah.
I've never had one.
I've never had one either.
Okay. Bandrew's got a bonus question in the chat. What does Swatch stand for?
Is it Swiss watch? Is it that dumb?
I bet it
Crimson
is.
One said their trains are literally never late. They're definitely time obsessed. I don't know what Swatch.
I don't know.
Swiss
Swiss
watch?
watch is going to be my guess.
Ah. Is it? I don't know if he's doing multi-choice or if that is the answer. Oh, A for answer, second watch. So there you go.
All right.
Okay. What early 90s kids... Oh, I did that one. I should tick that off. What 1970s, let's go to the 1970s, era fashion fad was revived in the 1990s, mostly thanks to two male stars of the Beverly Hills 90210 program.
Sideburns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Not bell bottoms, Logan.
See, I'm bringing them back again.
Overalls, acid wash jeans, bell bottoms. No, it's sideburns. Good job.
I don't know.
You got the whole club looking at her.
From the 2010s, when Kayla Newman, using the name Peaches Monroe, first said "on fleek," what part of her face was she referring to?
Brows.
Did you say eyebrows?
I did.
Yeah, you got it. Beautiful on
Go,
fleek
Chris.
eyebrows. Awesome. Can you move your eyebrows like one at a time? Like
I mean, I could move them up and down. I could do the rock eyebrow. Sort of. I don't know.
Oh, who has the most amazing? This is not one of my questions on my list, but who has the most amazing eyebrows? Who's an actress? That, in your opinion?
I know this isn't going to be what you're looking for, but the depiction of Charles Xavier in the 90s X-Men cartoon.
What kind of eyebrows was that?
That was
this, and then kind of up, and then out again.
Ooh,
like a check mark.
Best.
Awesome. What's
verified.
Emilia Clarke? Is that her name? Who was?
Oh yeah.
I love her eyebrows so much. I think she has amazing eyebrows.
She has like prominent eyebrows, but they just somehow fit her face. Like they don't like overpower her face. I know what you mean.
And they're so expressive.
Yeah.
We've got some suggestions in the chat. Brooke Shields, easy. Robert Forrester had the best. It's from Zach.
Robert
Lee
Forrester
Pace.
did have great eyebrows.
Yeah. Cara Delevingne from Benju. Jared Leto's eyebrows in Fight Club.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. Great suggestions, everyone. Okay. Make sure I tick that one off. Oh, that wasn't a question.
It was. It just wasn't from the game.
I'm getting confused. Okay. What 1983 Stephen King novel did the writer himself consider too dark and too scary?
He thought something was too scary and dark.
Apparently, yeah.
I don't know what.
Beats me.
Yeah, I don't. I'm the same, Chris. I can't. His timeline. I know, like his first few books in the '70s, around when they came out or the order they came out. But was it?
Yeah.
Was it?
No. We've got 2 people in the chat who've got it so far, Becca and 2 Girls on a Bench. It's Pet Cemetery.
Oh man, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely, man.
Okay. What literary character, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, is seen lifting a champagne glass in the popular GIF and meme? What's the name of his character?
Jay Gatsby, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
From The Great Gatsby, yep.
The Great
that's
Gatsby.
Jay Gatsby.
Great
Jay
Gatsby.
The pretty good Gatsby.
The
Yeah.
pretty good. Excellent. Okay. Released in 1983, what was the price of the Dynatac 8000X, which was the first mobile phone? Was it $2,000, $4,000, or $6,000?
4,000.
Yeah. And do you know how huge it was?
I'm gonna say 12 pounds.
Could probably knock someone out with it.
Oh wait, did you want that? Did you want it in metric?
I've got it in ounces.
Let's see, 12 pounds. Now I have to do real math.
It was nicknamed the Brick. We got $6,000 from
All the Wall Street wolves were
Jared.
using them.
192 ounces.
Thank you.
No, it's quite a lot less than that. Bandrew said 539 ounces. Brizzylove was that. Brizzylove? Leo Life? Brizzylove? Yeah. 50? 30? No, 30 ounces is close. It's 28 ounces.
Jeez.
Well, that's not bad. That's like 2 pounds. That's under 2 pounds.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I expected that thing. Was it one of those phones that had like a battery pack and stuff like that, or was it like a free?
I think so.
Freestanding phone.
I don't know. I'd have to check that.
I'm just curious. I didn't.
Yeah.
I guess all the information isn't on a Trivial Pursuit card. I've been spoiled by the internet. I just expect everything there.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Here comes the money.
I can't math either, by the way. So you guys are doing great. I'm not sure how much that donation was for. I didn't see it on the screen. Sorry, but thank you for that one.
I saw that 5 in it, which is a good number.
A 5. Awesome.
Hang tight. It was $50 from Incredibly Decent Gatsby.
Ah.
And it says, get Ashley Gerald's drawing. Oh Lord.
How close are we getting to the drawing?
We're at 19.3, so $204, and somebody gets that, I guess, beautiful thing.
Just one moment then. I'll ask you another question to think about while I'm trying to do something. What crowdsourcing platform launched in 2009 to fund creative projects?
Oh, Kickstarter?
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
it.
there we go.
Is Kickstarter that old? Man, that means.
Yeah, I don't even remember it popping up until like the 2013, 2014.
Donation.
Yeah, another donation rolling in. I saw Nick stepped away. Love you, Heather, and you other guys too. From 2 Girls on a Bench, $10. Thank you.
Love you, Trisha and Shauna.
Means we are now officially, ladies and gentlemen, $19,310. $690 to go.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Oh shit! Hang on.
Heather's letting it fly tonight.
I'm loving this, by the way.
Now we're
Loving
TV 14.
I gotta get into the spirit somehow. I think hopefully my message will come through in a second. Yep, it was Kickstarter.
Thank you so much, Heather, with a $100 donation, and the message: "Fuck cancer."
Fuck cancer.
There we go. Well, that's it.
Yeah. Go back to the 80s. What does LL Cool J stand for?
Ladies love Cool James.
Yeah. Yeah,
And they did.
they did.
They sure did.
Do you know when, like, he had a debut album? It was in 1985.
I'm so
and it was
happy I
called
have you as my
Radio.
best friend.
Thank you
hi,
for the
Mom.
follow,
Yay,
Archer.
Jared. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, Cool J was like a really early pioneer of like popular hip hop music, so you know.
Yeah.
Of course, he had to act like a cocky SOB. You know, that's how it is.
Isn't he on one of those NCIS shows now?
Oh, that's Ice-T, isn't it?
No, Ice-T's on one of them, but I thought LL Cool J was on some cop show.
Yeah,
now, too.
probably. I think I remember a little bit
He is.
about
I
it.
can't remember which one. They're all the same.
Yeah, that's
There's
why I
like a
don't
billion
know.
of them. Yeah.
What 2001 single from Moulin Rouge topped charts for 5 weeks?
Lady Marmalade.
That, I couldn't. It was right there.
So close.
I couldn't walk 2 meters without hearing that when I was like, what, 11
It was
or 12?
everywhere. Yeah.
Ice-T is on Law and Order SVU, by the way.
Oh yeah, Special Victims. That's a good show.
Okay. Games. Let's go down to those questions. What 1985 educational video game challenged players to visit cities around the world?
Oh,
In the world is Carmen
It's
San
Carmen San Diego. There you
I
go.
love
That was a staple of my elementary school.
Yeah, there were so many like games used to play on the computer at school. And
Yep, in the library we had the bank of computers, and we all played Carmen San Diego.
Mario teaches typing. That was another one that I played.
No, we didn't have anything that fancy.
That was terrifying. Especially the 3D face at the beginning or whatever it was.
We got some lyrics in the chat. That's awesome that you loved Carmen San Diego too. Yeah.
I went to a comic convention a couple years ago, and there was a couple dressed as Carmen San Diego, and he was dressed as Waldo, and they walked around, and it was just
That's
sort of
amazing.
like you know, the two people who were
is
always
Waldo?
missing in our grade school years. It was one of the best cosplay
Yes.
couples
It's just a
costumes ever.
paradox.
That's awesome. Got Mavis Bacon and Oregon Trail are another game suggestions.
Yeah, I remember both of those. Or I knew of them. But yeah, Oregon Trail, like. Didn't you die? of
Carmen San
dysentery?
Diego just tipped $80. Hashtag do it rockapella. Was that you?
Maybe.
That was Rebecca. That was Rebecca. So we are officially now $19,490. I will remind everyone, $10, and you get a picture of Gerald
$10
drawn
gets
like
it over the top.
one of Phil Rude's French girls.
That's why Rebecca stopped at 19.
Ashley, now's your chance.
Basically started screaming at her the second I heard the donation come in and the donation amount, because I was like, oh, if she doesn't get this now, then
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Who is it?
It was Drew Hallam. It was Drew. It was Drew Hallam. $15
Drew.
donations. Give me that sexy Gerald sketch. Drew
my
Hallam
God.
wanted it so bad.
Drew sniping eBay.
And then we
stuff.
got
Been
another.
waiting.
I gotta shout out another $50 donation from Brentley Oliver, Mr. B. Rizzle himself. Brentley, I love you so much, brother. 19,555. Oh my God, we're getting so close. This is amazing. And oh my, look at that picture.
Look at it
That's it.
in all its glory.
Oh
Oh,
my
man.
That's hot.
Drew, God bless you.
boy, Ashley sucks, right?
Drew, I'm happy
He's
it's
willing to
going to
take
your
a
house
photocopy
and
of it,
leaving
she said.
mine.
Get those Drew Hallam emotes in the chat, folks. My God.
That's amazing.
You guys are good sports.
Getting hot in
Sorry.
here.
Sorry, my nudity took over this.
Next year, Heather's going to be on after 10 o'clock.
I mean,
Okay.
That's
After
it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. One of our biggest fans and friends, and somebody who I absolutely adore because of all of his amazing support over the years. Destruction in Human Form, Jared Taylor,
Yes.
$445. We're at $20,000 for cancer research, baby. For
Jared
my nephew
Taylor.
Marshall, who continues his fight. A rare form of brain cancer. Hashtag Team Marshall. Marshall's like 12 years old and has a rare form of brain cancer, and is Jared's nephew. And I know how important it is to Jared. Excuse me. My God, bourbon plus the excitement of the moment. Holy shit! $20,000 for cancer research. Oh my God.
That's epic.
That's incredible.
Film guys.
Oh my God.
Oh,
It's the puppy. The puppy's back.
Hi, Popper. Say hi, Poppy.
Hi, puppy.
Oh
that
my
is
God.
epic.
And now we got Drew. We got Drew coming in to talk about his new artwork he's just acquired.
Congratulations.
Oh my God, Jared. Oh my God.
Is there a
God.
question mark on the end of that, Heather?
No,
Oh my God.
congratulations.
Congratulations!
Oh my God.
Come on, Poppy.
Shut up, loser. Get out.
I want that picture so bad.
I want that fucking trophy.
You're gonna get a photocopy. Don't worry. All right, Nick. Now Dan has been carrying the load this entire time, but what I will give you is one shot for $20,000.
Oh, hang on. We gotta blow Drew Hallam up here. We gotta spotlight him for this.
I see how it is, Nick. I also don't get to do my last shot of Cat Daddy.
Everybody bring him up. Everybody
Yeah,
wait. Hold
everybody
it.
needs
Hold it.
to
Hold it.
touch
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Everybody wait. If you got him, get him ready. Get him ready. Holy
Yeah.
shit, $20,000, guys.
You guys are fucking amazing.
Holy shit. Cheers to y'all.
Cheers. Amazing.
I can't even believe the ridiculous and amazing support from podcast partners, all the amazing creators who worked so hard on their segments to draw so many people in here, so many amazing donors dropping $20,000 fucking dollars. That is the power of the indie podcasting community. Indie creators. We are all small indie creators coming together to make a huge difference. That is a huge goddamn difference. A future immune to cancer. I mean, just holy shit.
Yep, it's
Holy
amazing. That is
shit.
the power of me drawn naked.
This was the appeal.
Oh my!
I
oh my
love
God.
I love all you guys. It
Oh my
truly is
God.
amazing. It really is.
I don't even have words.
Love you too.
I don't even have words. I really don't. I really don't have words. Paul, you're still fucking coming on. Fuck you.
Trying to get out of it.
He's trying to get out of it.
Nick, I have some words. Move them posts. Let's do it. $22,000 is now the stretch goal, baby. Let's do it.
That is true. We are officially moving the goalpost, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially moving the goalpost because we have a promise from Caleb of Netflix and Swill to read 50 Shades of Grey next year, and Liz has volunteered to be the female voice in all of those segments. I need to hear that just for my brain. So we are going to move the goalpost. We are going to do a stretch goal here, and Brad Hargis all of a sudden is here.
I had to jump in from my couch with my leg up just to congratulate everybody on this.
Why? Is there something wrong with your leg? Brad, what's wrong with your leg?
My one functional Achilles. My
Skrish from Afterburn. I miss you guys. Where are you? Why aren't you here?
Scott LeVar.
From Skrish Bar. Some Skrish Bar. Oh my God. $73.90. I miss Afterburn. I miss you guys being here this year. $73.90, and then Scott LeVar, another $20 donation on top. Yeah, we are moving the goal line, ladies and gentlemen. This event is not over yet. We're going to continue to raise money for cancer research. And Heather, I'm sorry that we hijacked your segment to hit the goal.
It is all good. Totally groovy.
Oh my goodness. So, what I want to say before your segment is over, and I do this to you every year, and you're always going to have to deal with it, unfortunately. Christiane donated another $6.66 and said, "Sing Queen." I love you. We are the champions. We are the champions. We don't play copyrighted music on the stream anymore because that's not a thing we do. But specifically to you, Heather, you saved my life. I will tell you that every time I get the opportunity to. I would be not alive anymore if not for that amazing woman right there and the Sunshine and Power Cuts podcast and listening to her talk about positivity and connecting with nature and believing in yourself and connecting with your own energy and building yourself up. Literally at the darkest point in my entire life, she and her podcast and that found me. And that's why I'm always so grateful and so thrilled to have you here on live stream for the cure. I know cancer is something that has affected your family a lot in your life as well, so I know that it's something that's very important to you. But you are one of the most important people in the world to me. Thank you very, very much because I wouldn't be here if not for you. I really, honest to God, wouldn't. So thank you. So much for being somebody, and I try so hard on Nikolai's Kitchen to just put a little good out into the world, to just try to make the world a better place, and it's because of people like her. She's up in this corner for me, up here. It's because of people like her who made my world a better place, who saved my life, like literally. I would not be alive. I would be dead. So thank you, Heather, for being here. Thank you so much for being the person that you are, for breeding and building such an amazing community of people around you that you bring with you every year, and the amazing donations that you bring to catapult us over the $20,000 mark. That is a testament not just to the power of the indie podcasting community, but that is a testament to you and the power and the effect that you have on people. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That is huge, and I love you, and I'm glad that you're still here, and you do amazing things too, and Epic. Everybody else here is amazing, and thank you so much for being so generous during this segment. It's absolutely incredible. I love you all, and fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Yeah, fuck cancer.
Yeah. Throw up the Heather hypes in the chat too, guys. Heather, you're amazing.
Yeah, get the Heather
I
hypes
love you
up there
all so
in the
much.
chat. I mean, Jesus Christ, $20,000, $20,000. That means over the past, and I mean this very sincerely, and benefactors from the Cancer Research Institute in May and June, they double up to a certain amount. I don't know the exact amount because Cancer Research Institute has never told me, but there's a very good chance that a substantial portion of the now over $70,000 we've raised over the past 6 years has been doubled. So that's well over, you're talking $140,000 potentially for immunotherapy, for the potential to treat all forms of cancer, for a future immune to cancer. That is a world and a future that I think all of us so much believe in and believe is worth fighting for. So thank you.
You're welcome. Rock on out and do
Thank
amazing
you.
things in the next few hours.
Thank you. And Matt, Phil, Chris, thank you so much for being here as well.
Good,
And
man.
Phil, you're endlessly talented. My God, Jesus.
He made me look good naked. So
All I was trying to do was
I
move
don't
the
know.
microphone out of the picture. I just kept trying to move it. It wouldn't move. I don't know. But I mean, and I mean, I Jesus. And we still got 3 hours to go, ladies and gentlemen. We're not stopping here. This is not over. We are going to keep going. We're going to $22,000 is our first stretch goal. Time and again, every year, I get so anxious and so like, oh my God, are we going to hit this goal? Oh my God, are we going to make this goal? And every single year, this community proves to me the absolute power of incredible people that just want to do good in the world, that just want to make the world a better place. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Jesus, God, thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.